Hello everyone, I'm Ms. Haujin, mathematics teacher at Lezan Private School. Today we have new subject of chapter 5, lesson 5, missing numbers. Now look at this question. There's a missing factor, we should find it, okay? What times 4 becomes 12? Look at here. The timetables of 4, we have the times table of 4. 4 times by which number is equal 12? 4 times by 3. So the missing factor is 3 here. 1 times by which number is equal 9? 1 times by which number is equal 9? It's the times table of 1. 1 times by 9. So this factor is 9. 4 times by which number equal 36? 4 times by which number is equal 36? 4 times by 9. 4 times 9 equal 36. 4 times 6. In this side we have 4 times 6 and here we have 3 times by a factor. Okay? Let us solve this one first. 4 times by 6. 4 times by 6 equal 24. Okay? So 3 times by which number equal 24? 3 times by which number equal 24? It is by 8. So this factor is 8. 3 times by 8 equals 24. Okay? Now look at here. We have another type of question, multiplication square. It is solved, this square solved. We should use it to solve this one, okay? But let us first understand it. Look at here, what we have. We have this multiplication square. We can solve it by rows and by columns, okay? Let us solve it by rows. How we should solve it? Okay, if we do it by rows, the first and second number multiplied together, it is the answer. The third number is the answer. In each row, the first and second number multiplied together, and the third number is the answer. So it is 2 times by 1 equals 2, okay? And we have another row, 4 times by 5, 4 times by 5 equals 20, okay? And you have the third row, 8 times by 5, 8 times by 5 equal 40, okay? If we solve it by rows, we multiplied the first and second number in each row, and the third number is the answer. This time, if we multiply it by columns, look at it. If we do it by columns, again, the first and second number is multiplied together, and the third number in each column is the answer, okay? 2 times by 4 equals 8. 1 times by 5 equals 5, okay? 2 times by 20 equals 40. Now we understand how this multiplication square solved, okay? Now we will use this strategy to find it, okay? To solve this multiplication square, to find the missing number in this multiplication square. First, let us solve it by rows, okay? Let us do it by rows. Look at it. First number timed by the second number, and the third number is the answer. In each row, first and second number multiplied together, and the third number is the answer. So 3 times by 5, 3 times by 5 is 15. You know the answer is 15. But look at it. In this row, we don't have the first and second number, so leave it for now. Go to the third row. In here also, we only have one number, so leave it for now. Now go to the columns, okay? Let us solve it by the columns. In this column, we only have one number. Leave it for now. Go to this row, go to this column, okay? 5 times by the first number times by the second numbers equal to the third number, okay? 5 times by what became 5? It is the times table of 5. 5 times by what number became 5? It is 1. 5 times by 1. Okay? So it is 5. We found it. This time, 15 times by 2. First number times by the second number. The answer is third number. Okay? 15 times by 2 equals how many? It is 30. Okay? If we make two groups, each group contains 15 objects. It is equal to 30. Okay? Now look at it. Again, in this column, we only have one number. So go back to the rows. Okay? Go back to the rows. We solve this row. Go to this row. First number times by the second number equal to the third number. 1 times by which number is equal to? It is table of 1. 1 times by 2. Okay? 5 times by which number equal 30? 5 times by which number equal 30? 5 times, it is the times table of 5. 5 times by 6. 5 times by 6 equal 30. Now let's see, is it true? That is, go by the rows, okay? 3 times 5, 15. Yes, it is true. 2 times by 1 equals 2. Yes, it is true. 6 times by 5 equal 30. Yes. So now let's solve it by columns. 3 times by 2, 6. Yes, it is true. 5 times by 1 is 5. Yes, it is true. 15 times by 2, it is 30. Yes, it is also true. So we found the missing number for this square. Thank you.